Hey, what's up, y'all? Simple, easy fried grits. I know a lot of y'all ain't never heard of fried grits, but when you taste these, when you cook these, you may not want grits any other way. Simple, easy fried grits. Let's get into it. All right, first, y'all, let's cut a half of a red bell pepper. I like the red bell pepper because they're sweeter. So let's get in here on Chef Carmen's branded cutting board. Y'all already know with Chef Carmen branded knife. Y'all can get these at www.chefcarmenhtx.com. Use code 2025 to get a 50% discount. My cutting board is only $25. My knife is only $40. My Chef Carmen branded aprons are $15. And my cheese graters are only $20. Okay, so let's get in here and let's chop up our red bell pepper. And let's get in here and we're gonna cut some green onions. Chef Carmen's, here it is. Chef Carmen's branded cheese grater. Let's get in here and grate our Parmesan cheese. I've already grated a little, but you can get this at www.chefcarmenhtx.com. And guys, the reason why restaurant food tastes so good is they use top quality products. In our hot skillet, that's going in with a couple of tablespoons of, I use country crock to get it started. Because if you go directly in with butter, butter tends to burn. Country crock can hold a little more heat, parquet, stuff like that. They'll hold a little more heat. There, I got about 8 shrimp, 4 for me, 4 for Tay. And we're just gonna get a nice sear on our shrimp. I usually don't sear the shrimp because they already have so much salt in them. Okay, they've been cooking about 2 minutes. We got a nice color, we got a nice sear. Let's just flip them all over. And we're gonna let them cook for about a minute on this side. And we're gonna pull them out. When I'm eating pasta or grits or salad, I prefer shrimp with no tails because I just wanna eat my food. I don't wanna be pulling tails off nothing. Okay, in that same pan, let's go in there with 2 cups of heavy cream. I like extra sauce. Let's go in with 2 tablespoons of butter. That's when our real butter come to the party. A teaspoon of our garlic paste. It's a must-have. Better than lobster bouillon. Let's go in there with a teaspoon of this. And you gotta really be careful with this because it's really salty. But the flavor that it's gonna give this dish, ooh wee. Let's go in there with our seasonings. I have some Cajun season, Creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of Old Bay. Okay. We have about a teaspoon of each. And let's just take and stir all this in. Okay, let's go in there with maybe 3/4 of our cut red bell pepper. And let's go in there with about 3/4 of our chopped green onions. I think we're gonna go in with all our red bell pepper that we cut. Cause I think I like these better cooked. Got a nice simmer on our sauce. Don't that look good? If you could smell what the chef was cooking, you jump straight through that phone. Okay, so this is the point when everything gets hot. Let's start adding in our grated Parmesan cheese, and that's gonna thicken it. Now this cheese is really good cheese. If you're using a bad cheese, you're not gonna get this epic flavor. So try to get you some really good Parmesan cheese. And I guess we're gonna go in there with maybe a 1/4 cup. So we added about a 1/4 cup. Let's make it a total of a 1/2 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Now I'm pretty sure that's gonna do what we want done. That's definitely gonna do what we want done. I can already feel this thickening up for us. Okay. Man, that sauce look, and this is, guys, this tastes so good. When I say food so good, y'all think I'll be playing, but food's so good. Okay, last, because I like a lot of sauce, let's take our shrimp. Let's simply place our shrimp back in here. All right, y'all ready to fry some grits? Our day-old grits to the party. Now all you do is just, I refrigerated these overnight. Just take them out of your container, turn them over. And I like my grit cakes to be kind of thick. Some people like them flatter and thinner, but I like the thickness. Cause so when you cut into them grits, ooh, they be all nice and fluffy and delicious. Okay, so all we did was simply cut our grits cakes into squares in the back of a bag. You can find a recipe. The recipe for these grits were 1 quart of water, 1 cup of grits, teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of butter. And we cooked them until they're done, and they were simply delicious. You think you have like regular breakfast grits? Once you eat these, you're gonna crave these all the time. They're that good. I have 1 egg, and I'm gonna just take and we're gonna beat it. Make sure that egg yolk and that egg white is all mixed together. All-purpose, self-rising, either flour will work for you. Okay, dust some of that flour off. You got it completely covered with your flour, and then you're gonna get egg all over it, like getting egg on your face. Okay, dip it in that egg. I dip, you dip, we dip. And then we're gonna dip it in the breadcrumbs, okay? And when you dip it in the breadcrumbs, kind of mash those breadcrumbs in there. And kind of mash down on the breadcrumbs. Shake the excess off and take a look. See that? Completely covered all the way around. Okay, let's do another one. Into our flour. Into the flour for an hour. Okay, completely covered with flour. Then let's go into our egg. Okay, completely, make sure you're completely covered all over with that egg, because the egg is what's gonna make it stick to the breadcrumbs. Let's go over here to our breadcrumbs. And we're just gonna place them all over our grits. And voila, you don't see that? That's what you're looking for, all over. See, I'm only gonna make 2, 1 for me and 1 for Tay, because they're very filling. And let's fry our grits. We're simply gonna set them in a pot of oil, 350 degrees. Okay, let's get in here, and let's simply just turn them over. They're so beautiful, y'all. They're so beautiful. Yep, deep fried grits. I'm telling y'all, these are so delicious. I'm not making this up. And when you pair it with that amazing sauce that I made, y'all gonna lose y'all mind with this one. Okay, I like to kind of roll it on the side a little bit, on each of the 4 sides. Get it nice and crispy. And you only have to fry these for about 3 minutes. Keep your oil about 325, I would say. No higher than 350. Because you don't want them to burn. You want them to be beautiful and brown, and you want that breadcrumbs to stick to them when they come out. Let's pull it out. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. I'm just looking at all 4 sides. Can y'all see that? Perfectly fried grits. Wow. Then let's come in here with our amazing Cajun cream sauce. And I like extra sauce. And you just want to pour that sauce all over those grits. And come in here with our shrimp. That's why you don't need no tails on them. Let's garnish them with a little more green onion. All right, let me get down in here and get a bite for y'all. Somebody gotta do it. Y'all see this? Look at that. Let's get a piece of this shrimp, some of the sauce. Man, stole old fork. Best grits I ever had. Just walk away. Man, these grits so good. Y'all knew I was coming back. Look at this. Look at this. Man, telling you, this that next level. This food's so good. This so good. This on a whole nother level. I can't even believe how simple this is to make. And how rich and filling it is. I got y'all. I promise.